Hello guys and welcome to Techmo. Today in this video, we will look at the top 10 tech jobs. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video to know what are the top tech jobs if you're looking forward to carving a career path in the technology sector. Number 10. Full Stack Developer. A full stack developer is a professional who works on both the back-end, server side, and the front-end, client side of an application. They're like a swing, ready to jump in and help out wherever they are required. In other words, a full stack developer is a jack of all trades. Full stack developers are extremely clever individuals who have gained experience in relevant subjects through their schooling or years on the job. To become a full stack developer, one must have knowledge of programming, both front-end and back-end, databases, graphic design, UI, UX design, time management, and excellent communication skills. Although these positions are in high demand, one has to be a master of all of these skills. The average salary of a full stack developer is about $82,000. Number 9. DevOps Engineer. A DevOps engineer is a professional who implements methods, tools, and strategies to balance needs across the software development lifecycle, from coding to deployment to maintenance and upgrades. DevOps engineers simplify the process by bridging the gap between the activities required to swiftly alter an application and the tasks required to keep it reliable. Its goal is to abbreviate the system's development lifecycle and provide high-quality software delivery on a continual basis. Linux basics and scripting, understanding of numerous DevOps tools and technologies, continuous integration and continuous delivery, infrastructure as code, essential DevOps ideas, and soft skills are some of the most important skills required to become a DevOps engineer. The average salary of a DevOps engineer is about $98,000. Number 8. Information Security Analyst. An information security analyst is a professional who plans and implements security measures to protect an organization's computer networks and systems. Access to sophisticated data to tackle difficult business challenges has never been more general, thanks to network computing becoming common in even the smallest of enterprises and the introduction of the internet and cloud solutions. As data systems become more common, data has become less safe. This is where an information security analyst comes in. Security management frameworks, operating system vulnerabilities, network infrastructure, data privacy and legislation, problem solving, network monitoring systems, data analysis, and other topics should be all covered by an information security analyst. The average salary of an information security analyst is about $80,000. Number 7. Cloud Architect. A cloud architect is a professional who implements and manages a company's cloud computing strategy. A cloud architect is usually in charge of establishing cloud architecture, creating a cloud strategy and coordinating its implementation and deployment, and ensuring that application architecture and deployments on the cloud are done correctly. It is currently one of the highest paying careers available, and it's clearly in high demand. A cloud architect must have the following abilities and knowledge: a solid understanding of cloud application architecture, as well as familiarity with the Amazon Web Services, Azure, or Google Cloud platforms, and excellent communication skills are required. The average salary of a cloud architect is about $128,000. Number 6. Big Data Engineer. A big data engineer is a professional who is in charge of designing, developing, testing, and managing complicated data processing systems that deal with massive amounts of data. It's one of the most talked about job titles, and it's in high demand right now. Don't worry if you still have no concept of what big data is. I am here to help you with that. In the early 2000s, data generation was limited. However, with the introduction of various social media platforms and international corporations around the world, data generation has skyrocketed. The entire volume of global data is estimated to reach 175 zettabytes in 2025, according to IDC. It's just vast volumes of data that can be stored, processed, or evaluated using standard old-school methods due to the sheer volume. A big data engineer's abilities include programming, database management, SQL, ETL, and data warehousing, to name a few. The average salary of a big data engineer is about $116,000. Before we move on to the next job on our list, we would appreciate it if you gave the video a thumbs up if you are enjoying it. Please also consider sharing and subscribing to the channel. That would be fantastic. Number 5. Blockchain Engineer. A blockchain engineer is a professional who can operate a distributed blockchain network by designing, developing, analyzing, implementing, and supporting it. They must be capable of managing certain business models involving blockchain technology. Blockchain engineer is one of the most in-demand positions right now because of the recent growth in blockchain technology applications. By 2023, global spending on blockchain solutions is estimated to exceed $15.9 billion, indicating that blockchain specialists would be in high demand across industries and geographies. A blockchain engineer should have strong programming abilities as well as a full understanding of the technologies that underpin Ripple, R3, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, as well as consensus processes and security protocol stacks, crypto libraries, and functions. The average salary of a blockchain engineer is about $110,000. Number 4. IoT Internet of Things Architect. The IoT Solutions Architect is a professional who is in charge of the overall strategy for developing and deploying IoT solutions. It is essentially a leadership position. It is currently one of the most in-demand and well-paying occupations in the field of technology. An IoT Solutions Architect is in charge of leading and participating in architectural and design efforts, as well as assisting in the development of an entire IoT ecosystem engagement based on the IoT solution framework and converting business demands into solution architecture requirements. To make process developments easier, the IoT Solutions Architect usually collaborates with engineers and salespeople. Strong programming abilities and understanding of machine learning and knowledge of hardware design and architecture are all required in addition to an awareness of IoT solutions. The average salary of an IoT architect is about $102,000. Number 3. Software Engineer. A software engineer is a professional who designs, develops, maintains, tests, evaluates, and solves issues using software engineer principles. Essentially, it is the process of understanding user demands and then designing, building, and testing end-user applications to meet those objectives using software programming languages. Software engineering, in contrast to simple programming, is utilized for larger and more complicated software systems that are vital to businesses and organizations. To work as a software engineer, you'll need a software engineering degree, not mandatory, programming abilities, analytical skills, research skills, problem-solving skills, knowledge of toolkits and frameworks, and more. It is one of the most in-demand and well-paying careers available. The average salary of a software engineer is about $100,000. Number 2. AI Engineer. An AI engineer is a professional who works with machine learning to create AI-based models, applications, and problems. In recent years, there has been a considerable increase in the demand for artificial intelligence expertise. As more firms rely on AI tasks as part of their daily operations, the demand for AI practitioners will only grow. AI engineering is a new area, and those who hold the title come from a variety of disciplines, including computer science, statistics, applied mathematics, linguistics, and cognitive science. Programming and math statistics are two of the most critical technical abilities for an AI developer to acquire. Creativity, communication, and business knowledge are just a few of the soft skills needed to get your message over to the rest of the company. The average salary of an AI engineer is about $125,000. Number 1. Data Scientist. A data scientist is a professional who analyzes and understands complicated data in order to assist organizations in developing more effective and actionable strategies. Data scientists are analytic professionals that use their knowledge of technology and social science to identify patterns and handle data. They identify solutions to corporate difficulties by combining industry knowledge, contextual insight, and skepticism of established assumptions. A data scientist's job entails deciphering unstructured data from sources like smart devices, social media feeds, and emails that don't fit neatly into a database. For the past decade, there has been a huge growth in demand for data scientists. As a result, it is unquestionably one of the highest paying positions in a variety of industries. Machine learning, modeling, statistics, programming, and databases are just a handful of the technical abilities that a data scientist must possess. The average salary of a data scientist is about $110,000. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you have enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Let us know your queries, if you have any, regarding any of the jobs in the comments section. Until next time.